Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to share with you my curly hair routine. My hair is about 4 days old here, so it's definitely ready to be restyled. I first wash my hair with the Shea Moisture's Moisture Retention Shampoo, and then I rinse. I have my hair in a t-shirt so that my hair doesn't drip down my neck. Then I'm splitting my hair in half and adding in my Mixed Chicks Deep Conditioner. I love this stuff because it's a really thick consistency, which I tend to look for in deep conditioners. Splitting my hair into 2 more sections, I begin detangling with a paddle brush. This is the most effective way for me, but if you prefer finger detangling or using a wide tooth comb, go for it. I start at the bottom and slowly work my way up to the top, and once both sides are detangled, I brush them together and start working on the second half of my head. Some of you may be wondering why I'm not doing this in the shower. Sometimes I do it in the shower, but I always waste a ton of water that way. So this way I get to actually see what I'm doing in a mirror and I don't waste any water. I use a plastic cap to lock and heat, which is super stylish, and I use my blow dryer for about 10 seconds because parts of my hair actually need heat in order for moisture to penetrate the hair shaft. After about 15 minutes, I decided I wanted to take the clips out so I could get heat to reach more hair strands, and after about 20 more minutes, I rinsed that out. I alternate between the Sea Mineral Moisture and Cherry Blossom Organics conditioners, but this time I'm using Cherry Blossom, and I add a ton of that into each half of my hair. I give myself a side part and then split the rest down the middle, tie one section up, and then I begin. I always have 3 sections of hair on each side that get split into smaller sections, so I'm sectioning off one portion, and then my hair and my hands get sectioned off into 2. Then I take smaller sections, drench with water, and I use a fine-tooth comb to make sure there are no tangles. My hair cannot take tangles, and it's the cause for single-strand knots for me. I add a lot of my Eco Styler Argan Oil Gel, and then I begin to separate each curl. I used to not smooth and only separate, but now I do both. I like frizz, but my hair doesn't. So the goal here is to make sure all of my curls are defined so that there is no excess and unnecessary frizz. Once I'm done with half my head, I diffuse right away for about 10 minutes. No particular reason, it's just my preference. Then I begin the same process on the other side. Section off smaller parts of hair, drench with water, comb with a fine-tooth comb, add gel, and shingle. I diffuse that side for about 10 minutes, and then I diffuse my whole head for another 5 minutes or so. After that, I attach a concentrated nozzle. This reaches the hair that my diffuser doesn't, and with a concentrated nozzle, I'm able to avoid frizz. When it's mostly dry, or when I'm fed up, I add my olive oil and water mixture into my hands and scrunch out some of the crunch that the gel gives me. And I do the same thing with the mixture the next morning. This routine lasts me about 4 to 5 days before it starts begging for water again, and then I'll start it all over. It takes me about an hour to an hour and a half, but it's totally worth it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, pop them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Lemonade is quite tart. Yeah, it's not that easy, is it?
And then putting, I'm just gonna another band.